Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Deli, and today we're going to be doing a homemade face mask for acne and scars. If you see, I have many scars here, many acne spots that has been like building up during the time. And today I just found this amazing recipe with ingredients that you have at your home. Okay, so let's see which ones are these. We'll be using 2 tablespoons of oats. We will be using 2 tablespoons of honey. I will recommend if you can find a place where they can actually sell you the honey that are like from the actual bee and not the commercial that you find at the supermarket. If you have that one, that's okay. But if you can find like the original natural, it will be much better. Okay, but just use whatever you have at your home. Okay. We will be using 1 tablespoon of nutmeg. This one, usually if you do coquito at your house, usually you will have it. If not, that's okay. You can replace it with other like coffee, but for this homemade face mask, you want to use nutmeg, okay? And 2 tablespoons of lemon. Okay, I'm gonna recycle the one from yesterday. I think half of the lemon is gonna be very good for like the 2 tablespoons. Teaspoons. I'm sorry, 1 teaspoon. You can use 2 if you want to, like to eliminate part of those scars. But I will always go very careful with the lemon just because it's a little bit acid. And depending on the time of the day that you do your homemade face mask, you want to be very careful because the lemon might create, like a little bit of, with the sun exposure, you want to be like in a closed room when you're doing your mask, or you're leaving your mask in your face. So let's just see how all the ingredients looks together, and let's start with our homemade face mask. So for the oatmeal, we're gonna be using 2 tablespoons right here. If your oatmeals are bigger, just put them in the blender and just make them smaller, so it's just easier to apply on your face. For the nutmeg, we're gonna be using 1 tablespoon. It's very important to have your measure with you, just because you don't want to add more than the recipe. And then we're gonna be using the honey. Like I mentioned before, we're gonna be using the natural honey. I brought this one from Puerto Rico, so I love it. First, let's just add the lemon. We're gonna add 1 teaspoon of the lemon. We're gonna add it at the very end of the video. I did add 2, so for now I just added 1. And then I added the 2 tablespoons of honey. And I was kind of sad because I ended up, putting all of this ingredients in my face, and I could have used all these honey for my teas, but it's okay as long as it's for myself, for my face, for my beauty, everything for the sake of the beautiness. Here I already added the 2 tablespoons of honey. Then you just want to start pouring them and start mixing it all together and see how it looks. At the very end, I did add another teaspoon of the lemon just because it was a little bit dry. Okay, as long as it's a consistency, like a paste consistency, that is just perfect for your face mask. So right here, this consistency, I will say, is a little bit too dry. So what I did was that I added the other teaspoon that I was talking about earlier, just to make the consistency just a little bit more watery. At the end, I left the mixture like for 15 minutes, so I had to add just a tiny pinch of water at the very end, but it was not shown in the video. So I just want you to see, how do you want the consistency to look?
I'm gonna be your helper today.
I have a little mini helper. Mami ni ayudante.
No, sure.
Ay, pues tú lo haces con los dos, yo lo hago con la cuchara.
No, I'm the helper only.
Okay, pues dale.
Do I have to wash my hands after this?
Claro.
You do have to too.
Sure.
Oh my god, I scuffed a lot.
Dale. Échame en la cara. What are you doing? Dale en mi cara.
It looks beautiful on you. After this, you have to do your makeup again.
Ok, creo que yo lo voy a hacer.
No. I'm doing this really quick. I just scuffed the whole thing. Just leave a little bit. Okay.
Cuidado que no me coja los ojos, que eso tiene limón. Y no me coja el pelo, que ya me lo planché.
Oh my god. Oh my god, it's in there. Mommy.
Sigue regándolo abajo, dale. Abajo. No, aquí, así en la cara.
Oh.
I got it. Cuidado con el ojo, mi amor. Uy. Déjate el limón. So as you can see, guys, I completely left the video unedited so you guys can see. Sometimes it could be stressful, sometimes it could just be fun to do it with your mini helpers. Best thing ever is that they get to see what you're doing while you're working. So now we're going to be talking about the benefits of the oatmeal. The oatmeal not only moisturizes but protects, exfoliates, and cleanses your skin. It also helps boost collagen production. It improves your skin complexions and reduces skin inflammation. You not only you can use it on the face, you can also use it as a bath and use it as a gently cleanser. Now, the second benefit of the honey in this case will be that honey draws moisture from the air and binds it into the skin. So it adds hydration to the skin. It gives the skin a fresh, more youthful glow and suppliness, making fine lines and wrinkles less noticeable. Honey also contains natural antioxidants, not only for your face, but also internally for your tea and everything, that fight free radicals, one of the leading causes of premature aging. Now, the nutmeg, which is our other ingredient, the nutmeg is antimicrobial. So it exfoliating and anti-aging properties make it a valuable addition to any skincare regimen. Whether you're dealing with acne, dullness, or signs of aging, nutmeg can help rejuvenate your skin and promote a healthier, more radiant appearance. Now, the final ingredient, which is the lemon. What are the benefits of the lemon for the skin? It boosts collagen production, it heals acne, it regulates the oil in the face, and it brightens the skin. It's also antifungal. So if you are working and removing any of the acne caused by candida, fungal rashes, it's going to help because it's a natural astringent. Also, the lemon is rich in vitamin C that works wonders to prevent premature aging and limit skin damage. For me, face masks are super important. My mom always used to tell me, your face is your image, so you have to take care of it. Of course, I just love doing this every now and then. But now for the videos, it's just a great opportunity for me to take more care of my own face. Around the eyes, I will definitely recommend using some fresh cucumbers or any eye pads that you have at your home just to take care of that area as well. Here I decided to record when I was washing the face because I should have at least wet the face first and not kind of like I was kind of like scraping my own face, and I shouldn't have done that way, just because the nutmeg, the oatmeal, they are kind of like exfoliating my face. Not too harsh, not in a bad way. It was very, I was trying to be as gentle as possible because the face needs that exfoliation at least once a week. But I was doing it as gentle as possible because I usually do my exfoliations and I love it. But this one was a little bit different just because the nutmeg was a little bit like sandy. But I enjoyed the process, the whole process, and I wanted to record it just for you to see how my face itself looks like after getting rid of all of it. At this point, you can see my face already a little bit different, a little bit glowy. Maybe the lightning and the position where I'm at, we can't appreciate that much, but I can definitely see the difference just right there. How smooth the skin feels, how glowy it looks. I can definitely see the difference after having the face mask for 15 minutes. Okay, definitely my face feels super smooth now. I will tell you that you will still smell like nutmeg for the entire evening until you wash your face again. I can tell that the scars, they're not gonna disappear in only one treatment of the face mask. I will say, it's gonna take time, so I will definitely recommend for you to do this like every week, but you already know how much material you're going to be spending. That's why some people sometimes they just decide to buy a regular face mask. Sometimes they're cheaper, but the benefits of doing them at home, of how they leave your face without any, there's no harsh chemicals in doing these homemade face masks. So I can't tell like the difference in the scars, but I do feel the difference on the texture of the skin. And when I washed it, I will say that it feels like it's cleansing your face like 3 times. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, okay? Blessings. Nos vemos.